guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Today, we are joined by Ender, or do you go by Endarian? What's up, man?
I'm fine with any.
Fine with anything. I know, I'm inside the match right now. Welcome to the video, man. You've rattled off 5 grand challenges in a row with this deck?
6 in a row.
6 in a row. Soon to be 7, perhaps. We'll see.
Unfortunately, my streak ended, but...
Oh, okay, the streak has already ended, but here you go. First time, obviously, on the channel. How you doing, man? How long you been playing E-Giant here?
It's been only... It hasn't been even a month.
Oh, okay.
I've been using Royale Haln since middle of last season. And then I found this deck made by Lavaloon. You probably may have seen this deck going around with the skeletons, but I decided to use E-Spirit because because with skeletons I found myself lacking swarm control. So
that makes sense.
So I changed the skeletons to E-Spirit.
Look at this deck you're
and
going
against here. I already have enough swarm. Not really sure what it is.
It's interesting skeleton king. What were you saying? Sorry to interrupt. I'll let you deal with this first. Alright. So Miner comes in, Dark Goblin. Well, you get the King Tower activation, take a little bit of damage, but again, that E-Spirit really helping out there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So 10 seconds remaining here.
Yeah, that probably would not be possible with skeletons.
I would say it wouldn't be, probably. All right. So where's your head at right now inside the match? Going into, double elixir time. He starts out super aggressive at the bridge. You go Bomber. And
I'm trying to set up an E-Giant pushing me back after I get a nice defense off.
Okay. And he's being pretty aggressive here. The Skeleton King pushes, but it looks like this might be your chance. Use the Queen ability. NATO everything back. He's doing a good job putting a lot of pressure on you. So is this your... I was going to say, is this your opportunity here?
I think so.
So that's nice. He basically wasted the Skeleton Barrel into the Queen.
That's really good EQ value.
What was that?
That's really good EQ value.
Yep.
Getting rid of this Carmen
and here we go. So you get that King Tower activation. Skeleton King putting in some work, but NATO takes care of him. Bomber there at the bridge. Okay.
He just used his Tombstone, so...
Okay, perfect. Oh, look at the little Bomber helping out there, too.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a nice Queen there. Did you do that predicting the Tombstone, or just to put pressure?
Yeah, I like to go Queen Oberlin with E-Giant because a lot of the time people would like to utilize the really large side range of E-Giant. So the Queen on the opposite lane gives either pressures there's a lot of pressure or it snipes the building.
Yep.
That's why I like doing that.
I like that. So he's really having to use a lot to stop your E-Giants, which is generally the case. He's not happy about it. Here we go. 5 seconds remaining until triple elixir time. And you seem to have things under control here, Ender.
Let's place the Tombstone.
Just trying to make things interesting for us, that's all.
Yeah, for the content.
Yeah, it's for the content. So I would say this one's... Is it like Earthquake Cycle range at this point? Just keep defending and you're good for the most part, or?
Ideally, I like to go for another E-Giant first. Oh,
okay. Go that activated King Tower definitely helping you out a lot. Bomber helping you out a ton as well.
I win.
Yeah, I think so too. And there it goes, man. Boom! Tower down. Well played, man. Yeah, and then you can tell the opponent none too pleased to lose to E-Giant. I bet you get a lot of that, right? All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into the next match, man. All right, guys, here we go. We are 10-1 right now, going into the next match here. Talk a little bit about the early game with this deck, man. What are we trying to do?
either I can wait for opponent to play, or either Tombstone in the center or Bomber in the back. That's my ideal starting play.
Okay. Hello. Here he goes. So he goes lava. Do you do E-Giant here and just tower trade?
Unfortunately, I don't have E-Giant in my hand.
Okay. Otherwise, you would have?
Yeah, probably would have done it.
Okay. So he goes Tombstone. He might have... Okay, he has guards. But this is looking pretty good for you here. He has the Fireball. Ooh.
So he's probably gonna either Skeleton Dragons or Loon behind this. If he loses, going to Tombstone and Tornado.
Okay. So he just waits. Balloon does come. Bomber kind of tanking for the pups. Gonna go ahead and activate that King Tower. Well played. So what's your strategy going to be here against Lavaloon from here on out? Are you always just pressuring?
I'm gonna wait for him to lava. If he does that, I'm gonna E-Giant stand perfect.
Okay. So that's the play. They lava, you E-Giant back same lane.
Yeah. Some people go E-Giant opposite lane, but I really don't like doing that in this meta.
Okay.
They all have Tombstone.
Okay. So you E-Giant, you let E-Giant kill whatever he's gonna throw at you, and you just basically queen.
Yes.
Okay. And whatever. So you force out kind of an awkward fireball to take care of that bomber.
I think no Prince opposite lane, he just use Tombstone and guards.
So he has absolutely nothing except for Zap.
Oh.
So now, do you E-Giant bridge? Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, the E-Giant was standing for the quick one.
Wow, this is gonna be tower down, man. He fireballs, but it's not gonna be enough. Boom, there it goes, man. The power of the E-Giant. And you can just see it all happening there, man. Like him basically over-committing on defense, I guess is fair. And then you just punished, you know?
Yeah, he had to over-commit on defense because his hand wasn't the best.
Yep. So basically that match all comes down to you pressuring at the right time, being, you know, getting a lot of value out of the E-Giant on the offense while he was going on offense, and trying to punish him when his Tombstone was out of cycle and his scars were out of cycle.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's go into the 12-win attempt. Stay tuned, guys. All right, here we go on the 12-win attempt, going against this dude. So hope we can start a new streak here for you, Ender. How long you been playing? You've been playing since like old school Clash Royale? Or you've been
since global release. So
since global release, there we go.
2016.
So you've grown up playing Clash Royale. Wait, have you always been like a pretty decent player? I've seen your name like on the leaderboards before. Have you always been good? You know?
I guess I started to be in the global leaderboards like starting last year.
So what happened? What changed between the first 3 years and last year? Did something click?
Not really too sure.
Okay. Something happened, ladies and gentlemen. Something changed in Ender. So here we go. It's going to be Mother Witch. V-Bomber in the left. So here early on, just kind of waiting for him to make a play.
I think I'll set over the E-Giant in the back. He just used this cage.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
And he E-Giants the E-Giant. So what are you trying to do here in the mirror? Well, not exactly, but what are you trying to do E-Giant versus E-Giant? What is the key to win?
I have to use my I have to use my Queen well. Often they try to pull the E-Giant really far away. Oh, that's a really good opportunity.
Nice.
You have to spend quite a lot there. I might go Prince opposite lane.
Wow. I like this. He has cage in hand, but you feel he really can't get much going here. I love that NATO on the Queen. That could have been the difference of this game.
I try to not Queen on defense versus E-Giant because if they just nail, that's
because
really
that can
just
happen.
like
What we just saw. Yeah. Hey, if they golem, are you also goleming same lane? Are you also E-Giant same lane to this golem in the back, just like you did against Lava and E-Giant, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I normally like to play safe, so.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that.
Ooh, that's a little bit.
Oh my god, dude. That's gonna be GG's, Bren, right? Come on.
I think so.
I don't want to curse you, but it's looking pretty good.
He can't defend this Giant, I think.
No way, man. No way. You got NATO back in the card. He NATOs. Oh my god, you just really showed this guy up in the mirror matchup, kinda, sorta.
I missed ability.
Boom. And there it goes.
And the Prince.
And
Yep.
Prince finishes the day. Man, dude, GG's, bro. That was easy. Made it look nice and simple.
Yeah, it was.
Not a man of many words, but he gets the job done, ladies and gentlemen, right? Do you have any other tips that you didn't share with us that you want to convey to my audience? Any shout-outs, anything like that, man?
Ideally, I like to play this passive in single, but I kind of find myself playing this deck a bit more aggressive than E-Giant Lightning.
Okay.
Because Earthquake is cheaper than Lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, 3.8
so.
cycle, not too bad. And you got the Prince in there. Prince seems to be pretty clutch right now in the meta, like pretty good, anti-tank and stuff like that. So I feel like...
I actually think Prince is really underrated in this meta.
Yeah, it seems to be definitely powerful, obviously, in those matches. And just in general, whenever I go against Prince, I'm like, ah, crap, you know? So totally agree with you. Like the spells in this deck too. I like that you have Tombstone in there. It seems like a very powerful option for my viewers. As always, the deck link will be in the show notes below. Hey, Ender, thank you so much for coming on the channel, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on, Ash.
No problem. Guys, go ahead and give Ender some love. Follow him on Twitter, his player stats and profile as well. All that will be in the show notes below. Top 3 lines in the description. You can check out his Twitter. Give him a follow. Support the guest here on the channel. It helps support me as well. Thank you for watching so much, guys. Big shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner as well. You can see his information in the description below as well. Thanks, and as always, take care, guys.